Hi everyone, welcome to my new episode of Peter's English podcast. Welcome everyone. Yes. In this episode, I want to talk about The Simpsons because The Simpsons is my favorite animated series. But first, I want to do some introduction. I want to At first, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Peter. I'm 34 years old, young man. I like learning English and doing my podcast. I've been learning English since August 2022. I decided to learn English because learning English is my hobby. I want to live without language barriers. I want to have better paid job because English is an international language. I want to travel. I want to meet a new people. I want to socialize with other people, and I like watching movies and series in English. I like listening to my favorite English podcasts and audiobooks in English, and I like doing my podcast, my Peter's English podcast. Dear people, dear audience, learning English and doing my podcast is my hobby. I decided to make my podcast because podcasting is my hobby, and I want to practice my speaking skills in English. It's my business. What I am doing on YouTube, on everywhere else. My podcast, it's my thing, my business. No one can make fun of me what I am doing because it's my thing, my business. Please do not care about my English content on YouTube, about my podcast when you don't like it. You don't need to watch it and make fun of me, and I really hate it. Please go away when you don't like my English content, and do not care if you don't want to follow me and learn English with me in the fun way. And now let's continue with the minute. Okay, and let's continue with the introduction. And in this episode, I want to talk about my animated series called The Simpsons. The Simpsons is my favorite animated series. I like every episode of this series. It's an American animated series that makes fun of the American life, but is very educational, very funny, wild, and I like The Simpsons a lot. I like every Simpsons character. I like Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, or Maggie, of course, too. The whole family is very funny, and let's talk with my co-host Microsoft Copilot, and we can start. Okay, I'm streaming and recording on my YouTube channel right now. I've introduced myself. I told that learning English is my hobby and no one can care about my hobby, that is learning English. I've done introduction about the Simpsons, and I've told my audience that I'm going to chat with you about the Simpsons. Describe in the series and describe the series and the main characters. Now people, we have to wait for message from the Microsoft Copilot, and here is. Wait a minute. Yes. Absolutely, Peter. Let's give your audience a fun and informative breakdown of The Simpsons. The animated legend that's been making people laugh and learn English since 1989. Oh, perfect. What is The Simpsons? The Simpsons is a long-running American animated sitcom created by Matt Groening. It's a satirical look at everyday life in the fictional town of Springfield, where absurdity, humor, and heart collide. First aired in 1989. Now with 36 seasons, I think 37 now, but okay, and nearly 800 episodes. Known for its clever social commentary, pop culture references, and catchy one-liners. It's the longest running scripted primetime TV show in US history. It even had a hit movie in 2007 with a sequel in development. The show is famous for predicting real-world events, featuring celebrity guest stars, and creating iconic phrases like Homer's dog. Meet the Simpsons family. The heart of the show is the Simpsons family, a hilariously dysfunctional crew. Homer is the lazy, donut-loving dad who works at a nuclear power plant, loves beer, hates effort. Marge, the blue-haired mom who keeps the family together with patience and love. Bart, the 10-year-old prankster, famous for eat my shorts and causing chaos. Lisa, the 8-year-old genius, plays saxophone, loves books, and fights for justice. Maggie, the silent baby with a pacifier and surprising moment of brilliance. They also have a dog named Santa's Little Helper and a cat named Snowball, too. Springfield's colorful cast. Beyond the family, Springfield is packed with unforgettable characters. Mr. Burns, Homer's evil boss at the power plant. Ned Flanders, the overly friendly religious neighbor. Krusty the Clown, a chaotic children's TV host with adult problems. Chief Wiggum, the incompetent police chief. Milhouse, Bart's nerdy best friend. Apu, the Quickie Mart owner, now retired from the show. Sideshow Bob, Bart's nemesis with a love for Shakespeare and revenge. There are each adding flavor to the town's madness. Want me to highlight some of the funniest episodes or explain how the Simpsons help with English learning? Yes, do it. Yes, of course. Do it. We have to wait, people. And you got it, Peter. Let's dive into the wild world of the Simpsons and how it can turbocharge your English learning. Buckle up, it's going to be yellow, clever, and just a little bit chaotic. How the Simpsons helps you learn English. Watching the Simpsons is like taking an English class. This I cannot I cannot read this word because I don't know it. But I try. Hold your fingers for me. This kiss, I don't know, as a comedy show. Here's why it works. Natural conversations. The characters speak in everyday language, slang, jokes, and idioms. Perfect for understanding how real people talk. Pronunciation practice. You hear a mix of accents and tones, especially with characters like Krusty, Moe, or groundskeeper Willie. Vocabulary expressions. Each episode introduces new words in context, especially cool phrases like don't have, a cow man, or caramba. Humor and culture. Be laughing, you retain the language better. Plus, you learn about American culture, history, and social issues. Repetition and recall. Key catchphrases stick in your mind, like Homer's toy or Marge loving sigh when Homer messes up again. Funniest episodes to check out. Here are some fan favorites that are hilarious and educational. Marge versus the monorail. Classic. Why it's great. Classic satire. Great characters. Iconic quotes. Lisa's substitute. Emotional story with rich language and expressions. Treehouse of Horror 5. Spooky creative language, sci-fi and parody fun. Homer the Great. Secret societies, humor and catchy songs. Bart gets an F. English learning struggle, relatable and funny. Each episode brings a different style and vibe. Some are crazy, some are clever. All are full of linguistic gems. Peter, if your audience wants tips on how to learn with the show, like using subtitles, repeating lines, or turning episodes into vocabulary practice, I've got your back too. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's write it. But I have to tell you, people, my opinions about The Simpsons. It's my favorite animated series because it's funny, educational, and full of humor. It's a perfect animated series for everyone who likes learning English, because in English is the best. And here is the next topic about you got it, Peter. Here's a playful, super useful mini English learning guide based on The Simpsons that you can share with your viewers. Feel free to read it aloud or adapt it for your stream. Learn English with The Simpsons, a mini guide. Welcome to Springfield, where the jokes are fast, the lessons are hidden in the laughter, and learning English is never boring. Step 1. Choose the right episodes. Pick episodes that are full of dialogue and everyday situations. These are great for learning natural English expressions. People, watch every episode of the series. Really, it's a good, funny, and educational. Yes, of course, I have to tell that it's educational too, because the Simpsons show us about every kind of the real life situation, and it can be very educational for you. Fan favorites to start with. Bart gets an F. I think everything is great. Step 2. Watch with subtitles. Turn on English subtitles to match what you hear with what you see. Listen to the characters and pause when something sounds weird or funny. Write down phrases like "Duh," Homer's famous reaction, "Ay caramba!" Bart's classic exclamation, I like this expression, caramba. Perfect. Meh, the son of the indifference. Step 3. Keep a Simpsons notebook. Make a fun journal of quotes, expressions, and new vocabulary. Give each character their own page. Bart, eat my shorts. A silly way to show rebellion or sass. Lisa, if anyone wants me, I'll be in my room. Classic teenage frustration. Homer, donuts. Practicing those delicious vowel sounds. Step 4. Act it out. Pick a short scene and perform it solo or with friends. Mimic voices, emotions, and rhythm to improve your pronunciation and confidence. Repeating your Krusty the Clown. Go full drama. Why not, people? When you like games with your friends in English, it can be a fun. Step 5. Repeat, review, and laugh. Watch episodes again. Repetition helps words stick like glue. Plus, it's easier when you laughing through it. Would you like me to design a few short Simpsons themed quizzes or vocabulary games next? Or maybe a mini skit you act out with your viewers. Let's turn Springfield into your classroom. Yes, why not? Create a short the Simpsons themed quizzes. Yes, people, I want to tell you that I'm doing my episodes with Microsoft Copilot or other AI chatbot because I want to show you how to work with it, because thanks to learning English with AI chatbot you can really improve your English in general. I really recommend you to do it. And we can start the quiz. You're the Simpsons theme quiz is being prepared and will be ready shortly. Here's a fun and engaging quiz for you and your viewers to enjoy. What is Homer Simpson's favorite food? Pizza. What is Homer Simpson's favorite food? Pizza, donuts, hamburgers, hot dogs. Donuts, of course. We'll see in the end. What is the name of Bart Simpson's best friend? Milhouse. Van Houten? Yeah. What instrument does Lisa Simpsons play? Saxophone, of course. What is the name of the Simpsons dog? Santa Little Herpler. What is the name of the town where the Simpsons live? Springfield. Finish. Basic work. You got 100 right. Every question was right. Yes, of course. I'm a big fan of the Simpsons. I like it. They're funny, very funny. Wild. I like their wild humor, and yes, of course. I like their horror stories that are great, funny, and totally wild. But I like so much thanks to watching The Simpsons. That are great. They are simply great. And review explanations. Yes, everything was great. And what now? Yes, you can write me if you like The Simpsons, but I think that's the must series for everyone, because it's funny, it's educational, and it's totally wild. The Simpsons are the best animated series that there is. You can. I don't want to tell you where you can find it, because you know it all, I think. And yes, follow me everywhere. Watch don't follow me everywhere. Don't forget to listen my ebook Viera the Vampire Girl Diary, and the video episodes for each chapter of my ebook is on my YouTube channel or and on Spotify, of course, and audio you can find in every good app. In the end, I want to tell you that watching movies and series can really improve your English skills, because this is the best way how to learn English. Do something that you like. I wanted to tell you that watch something that you like in English, and the Simpsons are the best idea to watch in English, because in English is the best. Thanks to listening to your English, your favorite English podcast, and thanks to watching your favorite animated series or movies in English. You can improve your listening skills, and thanks to reading, you can improve your reading skills in English when you are always reading it and listening the audiobook in the same time. And it's fun because there is a big world of English content for you in the form of of English podcasts, audiobooks, or movies and series in English. And I think that learning English can be fun and for everyone, not for only me, or I don't know. I think learning English can be great for totally everyone. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I want to tell you bye bye.